Hello, and welcome to Learn and Grow English podcast. In this episode, I will share with you a simple story about a broken clock. Yes, a clock, and how it helped someone rediscover their purpose, their value, and their power to grow. Let's begin. In a small town, there was an old clock tower. The clock had stopped working many years ago. Its hands were frozen at 6:47. No one fixed it. People stopped looking at it. They said, "It's useless now. It's just decoration." Children passed it every day and laughed. Some said, "Look, that clock is stuck. It's broken forever." But the clock, it once had a purpose. It used to help people wake up, go to school, open shops. It remembered those days. Now, it stood alone. One day, a 12-year-old boy named Jonah walked by the clock tower. He noticed something strange. Every morning, at 6:47 a.m., the sunlight touched the clock face. And even though it was broken, people still looked up. Some checked their phones afterward. Some smiled. Jonah thought, why do people still look at a clock that doesn't work? He became curious. He started asking people questions. And one old man said, "That clock helped me open my bakery every morning for 30 years. I still smile when I see it." Another woman said, "It reminds me of my father. He used to say, 'Time is precious.'" Even though the clock was broken, even though it didn't move, it still had meaning. It still had value. In people's memories, in their hearts. Jonah sat under the tower and thought, maybe something doesn't need to be perfect to have a purpose. Maybe I don't need to be perfect to have value. Jonah was a quiet boy. He didn't have many friends. He wasn't the best in class, but now he saw something important. You are still important, even when you feel broken. The next day, Jonah brought a cloth and some soap. He cleaned the face of the clock. No one asked him to. No one helped him. But he wanted to do it. Then he painted the wooden frame. Then he added flowers around it. Soon, people noticed. Who cleaned the tower? It looks beautiful. It makes me smile every morning. Jonah didn't fix the clock's time, but he gave it new life. He gave it purpose again. Many of us feel like the broken clock sometimes. We feel stuck. We feel useless. We think we must be perfect to be worthy. But the truth is, you are valuable now, even with your mistakes, even with your fears, even if you're still learning. Jonah didn't wait to be strong or famous or smart. He took one small action, and that changed everything. Now, every morning, the people of the town looked up at the tower again, not because of time, but because of hope. Jonah continued to grow. He started talking more. He made new friends. He even gave a short speech at school about how small actions can create big change. All of this started with one broken clock. So, what's the lesson from this story? You don't need to be perfect to have purpose. You don't need to move fast to make a difference. Start small. Start today. Even if it's one step, it still counts. What time did the broken clock stop at in the story? What was the name of the boy who cleaned the clock tower? What is one life lesson you learned from the broken clock story? Share your thoughts. We'd love to hear your reflection. Thank you for listening, and before you go, don't forget to subscribe to this podcast. Improve your English and grow your mindset, one story at a time.